Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willow Journals. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a journaler, journal maker and teacher of journaling courses, and in this video I'm doing my monthly check-in for March. This is a collaboration with Olivia from the Brown Satchel. I'll link her channel below, and we do this every month as online pen pals. So instead of sending each other letters in the mail, we send each other a video over on YouTube. And our journaling, we do a page spread in our journals, just documenting what we did that month. So, and that's kind of like a way of writing a letter and reading the other person's letter and catching up on what they did. So yeah, it's really fun. I call Olivia my sister from the other side of the world, from another country. It's so fun. We've got a few things in common, like journaling and roller skating, and I just love her videos. They're so calming and relaxing, and I always look forward to them. And yeah, go check her out, send her some love and support, and definitely look forward to watching your video, Olivia, and hope that your March was a wonderful month. So I just got some photos here, and basically for me, March, not a lot happened in March, but what did happen were some quite big things. So the first thing, on the 2nd of March, I had surgery and I had 8 teeth extracted. Not very fun. I had my 4 wisdom teeth extracted and also 4 premolars, because my wisdom teeth were growing sideways, so they had to kind of cut them in half and pull them out in pieces, which is wonderful. Yeah, and I always had, what's it called, my mouth is too small for my teeth, or my teeth are too big for my mouth, or one way or the other. So I've got severe overcrowding, so 4 more teeth got pulled out. And then on the 18th of March I got braces, which was a long time coming because I was supposed to get them way back when I was in high school. And so finally got them now, and yeah, so between the surgery and the braces, my mouth has just been not a fun place. Pain, swelling, bruising, and then not being able to eat normally. I still can't eat normally. It still hurts to chew on hard food, but it's a lot better, and every day it does get better. So I'm just looking forward to the day I can eat chips again. And yeah, just I want to be able to chew food. That would be so amazing. So yeah, it was a bit of a struggle this month. There were some weeks, days where I just was like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to cry because I can't eat, and my mouth is sore, and yeah, it's just weird, and I can't get used to it. And the dentist did say it would take about 2 weeks to get used to it, and so we're not even at the 2-week point yet. Anyway, so it's been a bit of a struggle. I was a bit emotional and in a bit of a, yeah, it was a bit of a low point this month. But the other thing that happened this month was the family I live with got a new kitten. So if you don't know, I have a black cat called Keanu. He is now 3 years old. And when I moved in with this family last year, I was so grateful because they not only took me in, but my cat. And none of the family liked cats back then. But Keanu turned them all into cat people. And within a few months, they got their own cat, Delilah. She's a bit antisocial, so you don't see her much. In fact, I don't think you've ever seen her on my channel because, yeah, she's never been into, being a crafty cat like Keanu. He will lie on my desk and, want pats and things. But Delilah is a bit more antisocial. And then this year they got a new kitten called Luna, which I'm pretty sure you would have seen her. She's like Keanu. She likes sleeping on my desk, and crafty cat, sleeping on top of my papers. So Luna is very sweet, and I've grown very, very attached to Luna. And yeah, Keanu now has 2 little sisters. So they went from a house with no cats to a house with 3 cats. And there's a photo of her there. That was the first day I really got to spend with her and they got her pretty much the week of my surgery. So while I was recovering and bedridden, Luna would sleep on my bed and give me company. So that was really nice. And I was telling the ladies from the Intentional Life course just before this video, when I was filming a check-in with them, that maybe it was I feel like it was a God thing that he, like our theme for March for the Intentional Life course is self-care. And yeah, March has been a bit of a struggle for me, but it was like God provided exactly what I needed. A kitten to give me a bit of joy and company and comfort and distraction, honestly, this month when I needed it. So just the timing was perfect, and she's not even my cat, but you know, I get the benefits of having a kitten in the household without the responsibility, which is lots of pros. And so yeah, just good timing that I was able to have this cute cuddly little kitten to spend time with while I was struggling with my teeth and the pain and the discomfort and that whole process. So that was a good thing. Yeah, there was a couple of not so fun things this month, and then a very, very fun thing with a kitten to balance it out. So that was good. And then the other thing to balance it out was, like I said, I was struggling quite a lot this month with the whole teeth journey, and I just needed something to pull me out of that funk. And I started a collage journal, and that has just been the best thing for my well-being. And it's sort of an inspiration journal, an art journal, a scrap journal, a file folder, a photo album, all of it. And I'm so excited to share that with you. I'm going to put it out as a free course, actually, if you want to follow along, because I managed to film every single page spread in it. And I'm still going with it though, so I'm not sure when the course will come out, but I'll put it on my channel and you'll see every single page that I do in there, my process, and there'll be a prompt every day. And yeah, I really hope that might inspire you to journal too, because it was just such a good thing for my well-being that I want to share it for free. I was contemplating, putting it on my Patreon or turning it into a proper paid course, but this one was just so close to my heart in terms of my well-being and my sanity that I feel like everyone could benefit from this. Like, anyone could benefit from anything, but sometimes something will call to our hearts for a specific season. Whereas this one, I think, a journaling practice for self-care is a thing for any season. And I'm always wanting to encourage people to journal, and that it's such a good practice for your own well-being, and for documenting memories, of course, and for developing your creativity. So all those three things come into this free course that I will release sometime. But yeah, with the aim that it inspires you, it does wonders for your well-being, that it gets you creating and finding your style. And yeah, I'm having so much fun with that. And going into April, I will continue working in that journal, and once it's finished, I will keep on doing it. So very excited to share that with you, but I'm just taking my time with it because first and foremost, it's for my own well-being. It's my own journaling creative practice, just for my eyes only kind of thing at the moment. And then when I finish that whole journal, that's when I'll share it with you all. And yeah, I hope you get a lot out of it. But anyway, so that's why I'm kind of collaging on this page and using pieces that I used in that journal. So that container next to me on the left hand side has a whole bunch of scraps and collage pieces that I've been using in my collage journal. So that's what that represents. So I like that this month, two not so fun things, surgery and braces, but two very fun things, the collage journal and a kitten. So I'm just thankful, for God that he would provide these other things, these fun things, these joys, these comforts while I was struggling this month. And that's just a testament to how journaling and art and creativity is such a good thing for well-being. And animal therapy is a thing. Get a dog, get a cat, if you're struggling to find meaning or purpose or a reason to live in the world, a pet it might not help for everyone, of course, but consider it. Because for me, having Keanu gives me a reason to get up every day. Because I just can't wait for another day with Keanu, to pat him, to look after him, to feed him, to, to spend another day with him. It really is something that does wonders for my well-being. So if you haven't considered it and it's a feasible thing for you, maybe you've been thinking about it, and I definitely encourage people, get a dog or a cat if you can afford it, if you have the living arrangements, all that kind of thing. But yeah, cats, kittens, dogs, they really do wonders. And maybe a bird for you, or a mouse, or I don't know, or something else could help for you. A chicken, a rabbit, a guinea pig. But yeah, they just make wonderful company, and it's such a privilege to be able to look after them, and a privilege to get their company. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't do much journaling for this page. It was more, I love how it turned out. I love the decoration. I love that the photos capture what I wanted to capture, and yeah, just writing about those 4 things: surgery, braces, kitten, collage journal. Oh, and then on the other page I do write that I finished reading 2 books. I read The Song of Achilles, and I also read Turtles All the Way Down. Neither of them I would necessarily say were captivating. They were both pretty easy reads. Yeah, I wouldn't read them again. But yeah, always glad to have read new books, try new things, and I'm glad that I read them. And on to reading another book, which is called Braving the Wilderness. Braving the Wilderness by Brené Brown. So that's my new book. I went to the library and returned Turtles and got a new book. So very excited about that. I'm enjoying reading more as well. So yeah, that is my month of March. Let me know what your month of March was like in the comments. And yeah, do check out Olivia's channel from the Brown Satchel. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys. A big special thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in February. Thank you so much. I could not do this without you. It really means the absolute world to me. And if you would like to become one of my patrons supporting my channel and Willow Bound Journals, you can do that. The link is down below in the description box. That's where you get access to more videos, behind the scenes looks, personal updates, first access to my journals, printables. If you're a Ruby patron or higher, you get every single digital kit from my Etsy plus one new one every month. And you can also look in the description box below for links to my Instagram, Facebook group, journal courses that I run, and all the details are down there. If you'd like to contact me, you can do that with my email down below as well. And may you journal your life, because your stories matter.